अरे किधर गए भाई? Okay, I guess. Fine. So my voice is clear. Can you guys hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me share my screen. I'm starting this machine. So last lecture we discussed about the users and group in the Linux operating system, right? All right. So uh, so in today's lecture we will try to understand about one more important concept. We called it as a permissions. Okay, permissions. So why we require the permissions? As I said earlier, like the most important users which is available in the Linux operating system is the most powerful user which is available in the Linux operating system is root user. He can do everything, right? But again, like we cannot provide the password of root user to everyone. So because if I'm giving you the password of root user, there is a chances that you may restart the server also. Restarting the server means, just take an example, this is my server which is my Ubuntu operating system. Under this Ubuntu operating system I can have my multiple database also. By any chance, if you stop the Ubuntu operating system, let's take an example, you stop the machine. If you stop the machine, all the databases which are available under that Ubuntu operating system, everything will be stopped, and the users which are connected to the database, that will also get disconnected. So this is not a good options, right? That is the reason what we do. We ensure that this server should not be getting down. So we provide appropriate permissions to the users. Okay, now last time what we have done, we created the user with the name root. So root user got created automatically. Then we created a user called learnermate user. Then we have a user called, let's say, u1 user. Now what I want to say, let's say I created one file. Let's say I created a file called abc.txt. Now who can read this file? Read means who can read the file means who can read the content of the file. Who cannot read the content of that file? For that we need to provide the permissions, right? So there are three type of permissions we provide in the Linux operating system. We called it as a read permissions, write permissions, and execute permissions. Read permissions means, like, let's say I have a file is there and I want to read this file, like by using the cat command, cat abc.txt I'm going to run. So this is like a read permissions. I have a file and I just want to read that file, so that is a read permissions. Write permissions means, let's say I want to insert some content into that file. I just want to read, I don't want anyone to write it. So you can mention that, okay, there is a user 1, there is a user 2, they can just edit the file, they cannot edit the file. So as per your requirement you can provide the write permission, you can revoke the write permission. Execute permissions, this is mainly useful like when you want to execute some command by using the shell script. So shell script is means like when you want to do the automations. Like automation means, let's say in the night by 12 o'clock I think that my server should be down. So I can write down a script. I can schedule that script by night 12 o'clock and automatically that server will be getting shut down. So shell script is basically a set of Linux command. You have Linux commands are there, and that Linux command you are going to execute it. So for that also we need to provide execute permissions. So basically there are three type of permissions are there: read permissions, write permissions, and execute permission. These permissions you can give it to the, let's say, so we have three type of permissions are there: read permissions, write permissions, and execute permissions. So these permissions you can give it to the users, and you can give it to the groups, and you can give it to the other. So what is the difference between user, group, and other? You already know what is user. Like if I just take the example of Linux operating system, we created a user with the name U1, right? So this is a U1 that we have created last time. Now if I'm giving him a read permissions, write permission, execute permission on some file or directory, so he can do read operation, write operation, execute permission. Let's take an example. I'm giving a permission to the group. Okay, so what I did, I created a group last time, right? Do you remember? We created a group called DBA group, and under the DBA group we added some users. So whatever permissions I'm giving it to the DBA, let's say I'm giving him read write permission on abc.txt file. So automatically U1 also will get read write permissions on which file? abc.txt file, on abc.txt file. So if you provide the permissions on group level, automatically that permissions will be inherited to the users which are the part of that group. So if I'm giving a permissions to the group, automatically the users which are the part of that group, they will also get the permissions. What about the U3 user? Now U3 user is not the part of that group also, right? U3 user is not the part of group. That people we call it as other. So what level of permissions you want to give it to the other people? Do you want to give him read write permissions, or you don't want to give him read write permission? These are the other peoples. I'll tell you one example. Let's take an example. Currently I got logged in with Learnomet user. Who is the user currently logged in? Learnomet user. I created a file with the name vi oracle.txt. I created this file. So when I created this file then the owner of that file will be by default Learnomet user only. What I mean to say, if I am logged in and I'm creating the file, then my owner will be your Learnomet user only. Then my owner will be Learnomet user only. Okay, now what I'm trying to do, okay, what I'm trying to show you, let's take it very simple. Okay, there are two concepts I want to tell you. The first concept is permission related concept. So, and second concept is how to check the users and permissions. So if I go here, let me log in with Oracle, my Oracle password. Okay, so I'm coming here. Now I'll open the terminal. Okay, fine. So if I run the command like ls-lrt, when I fired the command like ls-lrt, what I understood from here, as soon as I fire the ls-lrt command, I got to know something here. What is the thing I got to know here? So let's take an example of file called pqr.txt. This is a file, okay? This is a file which I'm talking about. The file name is pqr.txt. When you see here, the first part what you see here, this is called owner of the file. Who is the owner of file? Who is the owner of file? Learnomet is the owner. Who is the group? The group, this is a group name. This is a group name. So I can see from here that owner is Learnomet and group is also Learnomet only. Because why Learnomet user is the owner and Learnomet is the group? Because this file was created by user called Learnomet only. Which user got currently logged in? Learnomet. So if I'm creating any file then that file will be owned by Learnomet user only. Let me tell you an example. See here. See, if I say vi var.txt, enter. Let me insert something. I am Good. Save it. If I check ls-lrt, I can see there is a file called var.txt. Who is the owner? Learnermate is the owner. Who is the group? Learnermate is the group. Why? Because this file got logged in with, this file got created by Learnermate user. Many times we need to change the owner also. Many times we need to change the owner. Many times we need to change the group also. So now we are learning how to change the owner. How to change the owner. Why we need to change the owner first of all? In future classes, we are going to learn about the Oracle DBA. In future classes, we are going to learn about Oracle DBA, right? So what Oracle is saying that all the Oracle related files should be owned by Oracle user. Like let's say I have a database. In future I am going to install a database. So who will be the owner? Oracle user only. This database cannot be run by using root user also, even though he is a super user, but only Oracle can start the database, stop the database. Only it can be done by Oracle user only. So many times we are in a situations where we need to change the owner. So how to change the owner? How to change the owner? So if you want to change the owner or if you want to change the group, there is a simple command is there. So I'll say, let's say ch, one minute, let me show you. So what I will do, now I have a file with the name var.txt. Who is the owner? Learnermate is the owner. So Learnermate can do the operations like read, write, and he can do read, write permission. He can do read, write. Let's take an example. I want to change the owner. So I'll say ch own. Who will be the new owner? Root will be the new owner. For which file? Var.txt. So if I say enter, now I'm getting error message. I cannot change the owner. Why? I cannot change the owner. Okay, I cannot change the owner. Operation not permitted. That is not possible. So how to change the owner? So if I want to change the owner, I need to log in with a root user, and root I'm passing. So I'll say ch own root var.txt. So if I do ls-lrt, now you can see here that the var.txt owner has been changed to root user. This is the way you can change the owner. So whenever you want to change the owner of file, the simple command is ch own the new owner name. New owner means new user, basically new user, and the file name. So if I want to tell you in a simple word, ch own, let's say the new owner is u1 user, okay, u1 user, and the file name is abc.txt. So this is the way you can change the owner. Let me tell you one more example. Let's take an example. I want to change the owner of this var.txt from root user to u1 user, but user should be already exist, okay? So I'll say ch own u1 var.txt, and if I do ls-lrt, see here the u1 is the new owner of var.txt. How to change the owner? So how to change the owner? Whenever you want to change the owner, the command is ch own. This is the way you can change the owner. Is it clear, everyone? How to change the permissions and everything, I'll discuss about that, okay? Don't worry about that. But till now, whatever we discuss, able to understand?
Yes. Yes. Sir,
Why we are
could you
changing the
please
owner?
scroll up?
Yes. Hmm?
Could you please scroll up little bit? Yeah, here owner is getting changed, right? Not group.
This is a owner, this is a group, okay? Second one is
Yeah.
group. So I'm not changing the group. I'll show you how to change the group, but as of now I'm showing how to change the owner only, okay?
Yeah. In my machine, I tried it. Change owner as well as group. So that's why I asked.
Okay, do it guys. Okay, and let me know once it is done. So here I see that I have changed the owner to U1, but the group is still learnomate user. Okay, let's come back to the Oracle DBA concept only. Okay, so in Oracle, as I said earlier, if you want to set up the owner and group, Oracle is saying that all the Oracle related files should be owned by Oracle user, and group should be, and the group should be O install. Okay, the group should be O install. What Oracle is saying that whenever, what Oracle is saying that whenever you want to change the, whenever you want to set the user, so this is like a restriction. Okay, Oracle is saying that I want all my Oracle related files should be owned by Oracle user and group should be O install. This is the restriction provided by Oracle. Similar way, let's take an example. I want to change the group. How, what is the command? If you want to change the group, the command is chgrp the group name. What is the group last time we created? DBA. Of which file? var.txt. So chgrp is the Linux command to change the group. This is a new group name. This is a new group name. And for which file? This is a file name for this file. Is it clear, everyone? If you just want to change the owner, change the group. So whenever you want to change the owner, the command is chown the new owner name u1 var.txt. This is like change owner, change owner. And whenever you want to change the group, chgrp the group name is dba var.txt. This is changing group. Is it clear? Let me show you practically. So let's say I want to change the group chgrp. Who is the current group? Learnomate. What is the group name I want to give? DBA. This is a new group name var.txt. See here, if I just check ls-lrt, the group got changed to DBA. The group got changed to DBA. But remember one thing that chgrp is the command to change the group. Chgrp is the command to change the group. Okay, please do it. So use these two command. Okay, these two command. chown to change the owner, chgrp is to change the group.
Yeah, so just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for changing the group and owner, we will be able to do it only through root user, right?
Correct.
Okay. Thanks.
Is it done? Now assume a situation that I want to change the owner and group together. Okay, like within a single shot I want to do that. So you can use the command like chown. So changing the owner. Who is the new owner? Let's say I want to give the new owner as u1, or I can give u2 also. This is my new owner. Who is the new group? Let's say o install is the new group. For which file? war.txt. So this is also a way you can directly change new owner, means new user, ownr, and this is a new group. This also we can do that. Let me show you. So if you want to do that, you can do like this also. Clear. Say let's say chown. So who is the new owner now? Like u1 is the current owner. So I want to make it u2. And what about the group? What is the new group? Let's say o install. Assume that the new owner and group should be already exist. OINSTALL, for which war.txt. Done. So I'm getting some error message. What is the error message, guys? What do you think? What is the error message I'm getting? What do you think? What is the problem?
Invalid group.
Group doesn't
Created.
group is not exist in
So
YouTube.
group is not exist, right? So I'll just change the group name, like let's say learnomate group. See here, it's done now. ls-lrt var.txt. See, u2 is the new user, learnomate is the new group. Okay, this is also when you can. So when you normally want to change only user or only owner, now use that chown. Or when you want to change only group, use that chgrp. But when you want to change when you want to set new owner, new group, everything, you can do like this also. Okay. Is it clear, everyone? See, till now, what we have done, I'll give one example. Till now, we have set the owner and group for file, right? But let's take an example. I want to change the owner and group for complete folder. Let's take an example. I have a folder called dir1 is there. Under dir1, I have dir2 is there. Under dir2, I have dir3 is there. And under dir3, I have a file called oracle.txt. What I want to set my new owner and new group for all the directories which are available under this dir1, including oracle.txt, everyone. So for that, you can use the command like chown -r means recursively means everything under dir1. Who is the new owner? Let's say new one is the new owner. Who is the group? db is the group, for which dir1. So what you understand from here, whenever you use -r, it means recursively it is going to set a new owner and new group for all the folders and files which are available under dir1. If I don't use -r, what will happen? It will set the permission for only dir1 only. It will set the new user and owner for only dir1. Did you understand, guys, what I'm trying to say? Everyone? Everyone able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Unless and until I'm not getting yes now, I will not proceed now. Okay, I'm going on.
Yes, sir.
Let me know.
Yes, sir. Sir, hello.
Yes, tell me.
The R you used, that is a small or capital here?
CH on hyphen R, capital R.
Okay,
Let me show you.
thank you.
See, just take an example. I created a folder called mkdr-p. Let's say I created dr1, under that dr2, under that dr3. I created this folder. So we got the folder called dr1, dr2, dr3. Under that, I'll create one file called oracle.txt. But where? Under dr1, under dr2, under dr3, there I create a file called oracle.txt. If I check my current owner ls-lrt of oracle.txt, if I check my current owner of oracle.txt, who is my current owner? Can you tell me? Root is the owner and root is the group. Correct? Even if I check the dr1 also now, let's say I'm going inside the dr1, here also I can see my owner is learnmate. Here is learnmate. If I go inside the dr2, here it is learnmate. I want from beginning till end, I want to change from beginning till end. The owner should be u1 and group should be dba. How can I do that? Let me go back. So I'll say ch own hyphen r. Who is the owner? New u1. Who is the group? db. Who is the group? dba. For which? dr1. But I'll mention hyphen r. If I do like this, see here, dr1, who is the owner? u1 and dba. If I go inside the dr1, u1 and dba, see here. If I go inside the dr2 and dr3 also, let me go see who is the owner, u1 and dba. So everyone's the new owner and group has been set. Is it clear?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you need to use the command like ch own hyphen r. What is the command? Ch own hyphen r. This is the command.
So just having a question. Suppose in this case we are having folder dr1, dr2, dr3, which is inside dr1, which dr2 which is inside dr1, dr3 which is inside dr2. Suppose we want to make group and owner need to be changed for the first two folder. So in
First
that
two
case,
folder, then you need to do it manually.
okay,
Then you need to go into that each and every folder and then you need to change the manual. Let's say
okay,
simply like I want to change the owner of only oracle.txt or group of oracle.txt. Then I will not use hyphen r. Okay.
okay,
Anyway, you cannot use hyphen r for file also. That is not required. But let's say you are saying that I want to change it for only dr3 here. Okay.
yeah,
So you can just say chgrp. Whoever is your new owner, root is the owner for which file? dr3. So if you check here for dr3, it got changed to root user now.
root.
Now coming to the permission part. Okay, now I'll show you the permissions. See, you need to understand this part actually. Okay, so when you do ls-lrt, you can see the permission also. What is this permission? RWX and all. I'll discuss about that. So basically we are giving the permissions to the three users. What permissions? Read, write, execute. This is called read, write, and third permission is execute. These three permissions we are giving it to three people. Who are those people to whom we are giving this? Users, group, and other people means the people who are not the part of group and the people who is not the owner also. Okay, so just take an example. Let's say I want to give a permission. So normally the way to give a permission is chmod is the command to provide the permissions. What permissions I want to give to the user? Let's say I want to give the user permission. U plus means I want to give the permissions to the user who is the current owner. What permission? Read, write, execute on which file? abc.txt. So am I giving permissions to only user? Yes. Am I giving permissions to the group and other? No. So u plus rwx means to the abc.txt user I'm giving which permission? Read, write, execute, which is like full permissions. I'm giving full permissions to the. Now how to read this permission? I'll show you. So if you see here, you can read it very. So this first rwx, what you see here, these are the permissions of users. Second rwx, these are the permissions of group, and third permission is permissions of other. But what are the permissions which has been given to the other? R-X means he has only read permissions and execute permission. He does not have write permission. Did you get my point? He does not have write permissions. Let me show you here. So if I just take the example, let's say you see something like, let's say you see a permissions like read, write, execute, read, write, execute, read, write, execute. So first permissions, three permissions, read, write, executes are of user. Second permissions are of group, and third permission are of other. So here I can say that the user, group, and other have full permissions on the file, whatever file you mention. These are the complete permission. Let's say I want to write down the permissions like read, write, dash, read, dash, x. Then I would say read, write, execute. Just take example. So user is having which permission? Can you tell me, everyone? User is having which permission?
Read, write.
Read, write.
Right.
Group is having which permissions?
Read and execute.
And execute.
Read and execute.
Read and execute.
And other is having.
Read,
Read,
write,
write,
execute.
execute.
But normally in the real-time production environment, if you want to give the permissions, we provide the permission by giving number. So this permission can be given by using number also, like read, write, execute. So basically read is having 4 number, write is having 2 number, 1 is having 1 number. Total is 7. So if I say chmod 7 abc.txt, so user is having which permissions? Like let me write down here with a new page, okay, so that you people
Read,
will.
write, execute.
So if I say read, write, execute, so basically it is 4, 2, 1, total is 7. Okay, so if I say chmod 7 abc.txt. okay, so first permission is of which user? User only. Second one is of group. Third one is of other. So user is having which permission, guys? As per
Read, write,
level
and
is
execute.
All three.
read, write, execute.
Execute.
Because total is 7, na? So it is read, write, execute. Group is having how much permission?
Read, write, execute.
And other is also having read, write, execute. But let's take an example. If I mention something like this, chmod 764. So user is having which permissions?
Read, write,
Read,
execute.
write, execute.
execute.
all.
And 6 means
Read,
how
write.
much?
Read
Read,
and
write.
write.
6 means 4 plus 2, read,
Read,
write,
write.
and 4 means
Read.
Read.
read permission, so write and execute is missing. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Is it clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, that's how it is. That's how it is working. If I take one more example, if I say chmod 674, so user is having how much permission?
Read, write.
Read, write, group,
Read, write, execute.
read, write, execute, and other
Read only.
Read.
read, write, and if it is a blank, na dash will be there. Na, it is there are no permissions available. Okay. Now you can read these permissions. Just take an example. Can you read? If I say here ls-lrt, can you read user permission?
Read, write, execute.
Read, write, execute.
Read, write,
Which
execute.
permission
Read,
Read,
write,
write, execute.
Read,
and
write.
other permissions.
Read and execute.
So if I just draw it in number, how can you read?
7,
7,
7,
7,
7,
7 and
5.
5. 7, 7 and 5. Read, write, execute means 7. Read, write, execute 7. And this is 4 plus
1.
5.
One.
Let's take an example. I want to give him full permissions on DR3. On DR3, I want to give full permissions. What is the command? Chmod is the command to provide the permission. I want to give full permission means read, write, execute or to the user, read, write, execute to the group, read, write, execute to the other, on which DR3. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Can you see here? What is the why? What's the problem? Achha. See, it is DR3 I have given. Na? Can you see here? The permission got changed.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So whenever you want to give complete permissions to the user, group, and other, you can give like this also. Let's say I don't want to set the permission for group and other. Whatever the current permissions are, na, let it be like that. I just want to set the permissions of user. Okay. See, if I say ls-lrt, I want to set the full permissions to the var.txt only to the user. So I can do like this: chmod u plus, I want to give permissions to the user. Na, which permission?
Read, write, execute permissions.
Read, write is already having. Na, he is already having a read, write. So I'll say u plus x on which var.txt. Then you don't need to mention number. You got my point, everyone? You got my point? U
Yes.
plus means what? I am giving
User
user
will
which permissions?
execute.
Execute permissions. He already have read, right? Na? So I just need to add x.
Execute.
Can you give read, write, execute permissions to the pqr.txt only to the user? How to give? Chmod then
Plus
u plus
X.
x to which
PQR.
pqr.txt. So if you do pqr.txt, you can see here the permission got changed. Can you see here? I want to change the permission of group. I want to give full permissions to the group. How to give that?
Chmod G plus X.
C plus x for which file? pqr.txt. So if you do here pqr.txt, see here. Can you see here? RW was there initially. Now it has been changed to x. I want to give full permissions to the other. What is the command?
Chmod
Chmod
O plus
O plus, because other means O. How much?
write and execute.
W and X.
X on
PQR.
pqr.txt. Can you see here? See here. So when you know that I want to change the permission of user, group, and other, don't go with this. you can directly give which way? Which way?
chmod.
Number way. So whenever you want to change the permission of user, only user, you can say u plus rwx abc.txt. Whenever you want to add the permission of group, so you can say g plus rw, whatever you want to give, rw, something like that. Whenever you want to change the permission of, change means you want to add a permissions, o plus rwx abc.txt. Let's say I want to remove the permissions from user, then what I will do?
U minus.
So this is like a add a permission. And when I want to remove a permissions, I'll say chmod u minus, let's say I want to remove a read permissions, execute permissions abc.txt. Similar way, chmod o minus rwx, chmod g minus rwx. Is it clear? Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's take an example. I'll do one thing. Okay. So, okay. Tell me one thing. If I log in with Learnomate user, okay. If I log in with Learnomate user, can I open this file? Learnomate.txt.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, can I open this file? If I say switch user Learnomate, okay. Cat pqr.txt. I can open this file, right? See, I can open this file. But if I remove see, I have opened the complete content, right? But if I'm removing the read permissions, if I'm removing, or let's do one thing. Can I edit this file now? See here, I can edit also. See here, I can save the also. You got my point? I can open the file, I can edit the content. Because I have which permission? Because I have which permission?
Read, right.
I have a write permission basically, because I can write it, na, right? Let's say I want to remove the write permissions from this file. I want to remove the write permissions. How to remove write permissions?
And chmod.
chmod.
So first of all, log in with the root user. Chmod. I want to remove write permissions.
U minus.
U
U
minus.
minus.
From which? PQ, sorry, from U minus. Which
U
one?
minus
W.
W.
PQR dot
PQR minus
pqr.txt.
I will log in with Learnomate again. Vi pqr.txt. Can you see something here?
Read only.
So
Read
if I
only.
try to write something, see, I'm getting the error message, changing a read only file. Can I save it?
No.
See, I cannot
No.
save it. I cannot save it. You got my point, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the magic of permissions. This is the magic of permissions. So why we are providing a permission? Let's say I have very important file is there, and I think that this file should not be read by someone or write by someone. So I can remove that permissions also. I can do like that. So whenever I want to see, just now we discuss about how to provide the permissions. Let's say I use the command like, let's take an example. Read is done, write is done. There was something in my mind, and back of the mind I missed that. Okay, let's take an example. I want to similar example. Okay, let's say I have a similar example like dir1, under dir1 dir2 is there, under dir2 under dir3, and here is a file called oracle.txt. I want to provide 766 permissions to all the directories including file. You gonna 766. 766 means which permission, guys? User is getting which permission?
All permissions, read, write, execute.
Read, write, execute.
Is getting
Read and write only.
read and
Read
write.
and write
These all
only.
guys getting
Read,
Read
write.
and
Read and
write.
write.
I want to give the same permissions to all the directory, including your files also. Everyone. What I need to do?
chmod
chmod 766
hyphen
to
r
766 on
766
DR1, but I need to specify
DR1
what?
minus r.
This is for
hyphen r for recursive.
recursive.
permissions. Is it clear, everyone? Similar way,
Yes, sir.
like it is a exact concept like how we have done it in changing the owner. So if I say chmod 7 hyphen r 766 of which one? DR1. I am getting the error issues. What is the problem, guys?
logging
We are
with
in
you.
learn
chmod hyphen r 766 of DR1. No such directive. What is the directive name? What is the directive name we have? Small DR1.
small d
All
See here.
Small
If
d.
I check the permission of DR1, can you see here? It is 766. Can you see? Is it 766 or not?
yes sir.
Right? And
Yes.
if I go inside the DR1, what is the permission you can see here?
766 only.
766.
This is 76666. If I go inside the DR2, what is the permission you can see here?
766 only.
766. If I go inside the DR3, what is the permission you can see here?
766 only.
766 So this is the magic of hyphen r. So if I want to tell you in a very layman word, whenever you want to change the permissions, you can change the permissions like, let's say chmod hyphen r 766 dir1. Whenever you want to change the owner, chown hyphen r, Oracle will be the new owner, db will be the group for which dir1. Is it clear?
Yes sir.
Everyone, is it clear or not?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whenever you want to change only group, the command is chgrp. Whenever you want to change only owner, chown.
OW.
CH on.
Let's say you want to add a permission to the user, chown u plus, right?
U plus.
So u plus g plus, remove u minus g minus.
U minus G minus.
All these things you can do.
chmod, sir.
Huh?
chmod, right? Not chmod.
chmod, correct. Chmod. It's chmod. Changing the mode, na? Changing the owner name. Changing the mode, correct. Clear, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One more lecture we need to take because I need to discuss about few more commands are there. But we have a time limit. Maybe see, I'm maybe traveling to my hometown for 1 week. It's not confirmed yet. Okay. There are some problems are there. Okay. So if I am going, then I'll be coming back directly on Monday, next Monday. Okay. Not this Monday. Okay. Next Monday. But if I'm not going, then tomorrow we will have a class. So tomorrow in the evening by 4 or 5 o'clock, I will let you know whether I'm actually traveling, because it's raining like anything. Even yesterday also there was power outage was there actually in my place. So even my, because I think the current gone by afternoon 1 o'clock, and in the midnight 1 o'clock, almost after 12 hours we got our light. So I'm not sure if I'm traveling, because the same situation is available in my hometown also. Let's see. Okay, understood these permissions and all these things, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if I'm not there,
Yes, sir.
I need one more day, one or hardly 2 days actually, to talk about the concept. Like, let's say we are going to learn about some commands, like let's say I want to search a directory, search a file, grep, find, all those basic commands are there. that I want to discuss. Actually, I was planning like yesterday we will have a class and today we will finish everything. But because of this light issue, I was not able to complete yesterday. But anyway, so the plan is like so basically if I'm going tomorrow, because I already have a reservation in the night, but I'm not sure whether I will travel or not. So if I'm traveling, then I'll be back by Monday. If I'm not traveling, then we will connect tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah,
So
Monday means 9
not
of
this
June, right?
Monday, next to next Monday. Okay.
Yeah, 9 of June, right?
Uh, because I need to attend one marriage actually. One of my close friend is getting married. So for that I need to travel to Amravati. So let's see what. The main problem is that my wife, she's not feeling well. So not sure whether I'll be able to travel or not. So that's the main challenge. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'll let you know by evening by 5 o'clock. Okay, whether we will connect tomorrow, because if I'm not going, then we will have a continuously class the way we will have. Okay, we'll start with SQL also then. But if I'm not but if I'm going by any chance now, please be ready with Linux, like whatever we have understood till now, go back, do the practice and complete those. Okay, so don't spend your time here and there. You have enough material now to do the practice. Okay, thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Ankush sir,
Thank you.
just quickly first.
yeah, can we just get a study material